Segment of the show for today. We're talking about slavery and gun violence in the South, and Alana has given us quite a bit of information relative to the fact of the existence of slavery, which created fear among the population, and by creating this fear, it also created the possibilities of the arming of people in order to protect themselves against slave violence. And I think you've indicated at least 3 insurrections, Alana, dealing with Harper's Ferry, John Brown, with Nat Turner and Sono Rebellion and etc. Now let's move on beyond the South, beyond the Civil War, and talk about some of the other things that helped to create that kind of violence in the South after the institution of slavery came to an end.
Now when you think about violence in the South after slavery, you usually think about Martin Luther King's assassination at the Lorraine Hotel in Memphis, Tennessee. And most people don't think of this, but I think of this sometimes when I hear about it. Malcolm X's father and how he was in a car crash with a Ku Klux Klan member and he was severed in half. Now they think that car crash was actually on purpose, that the Ku Klux Klan targeted his family because they used to burn crosses in his yard. And his mother was so distraught over Malcolm's father's death that she actually had to admit herself into a mentally insane ward, and so he was on his own. So he moved down to New York City, where when Martin Luther King was later going around the world talking to people, that's when they met and they bonded a bit. But basically, their stories are 2 different stories. Now, when you go to Martin Luther King, you think how he had peaceful protests. He did everything the way the Lord wanted him to do it. He did it calmly, no gun violence. Now, Malcolm X, he was the exact opposite. He did things with violence. He yelled. He fought for what he wanted. Now, Martin Luther King was so much more calm.